What's going on, YouTube? You tapped in with your boy Big O, watching another episode of UTV, the TV you can feel and see. And just as promised, I'm going to keep y'all up to date with all the FBG Duck murder case files as they come, when they come. I know I've been absent for about 2 to 3 weeks, y'all, but I'm back at it like a crack addict. And within that time span, a lot has transpired. Just yesterday, Trench's News finally had his testimony. And just to let y'all know, everything that I said has came out. I was the first person to reveal to y'all that MW was Martell Wiley. And since the cat is now out the bag, y'all, the reason why I knew everything that was going on with him, such as the witness protection program, is because my brother, lady, and his lady is sisters. His lady is a well-known hype. Let's just put that out there. And she be telling her sister everything, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I knew that the police had them in witness protection. Not actually in the facility, but they was outside canvassing the house until this man actually had his testimony. Now, the reason why they did so is because they paid the man close to $25,000 for this testimony, y'all. And just like he tried to go on a whole PR run, which is a press release, trying to lie, saying that if he want to come to court, then he can. These people paid you $25,000, Trench's News. Who is you trying to fake and lie to, saying that you have a choice to come? But we finna read this article real quick, and I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on it. Also, we're going to look at the latest paperwork that actually came out here yesterday. And somebody has a... Y'all going to see it. But before we do so, don't forget to smash that like button on y'all way in. I'm about 200 subscribers from being monetized, y'all. So with that being said, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for a player. Now let's see this paperwork though real quick. Okay, video capture. Let's move this. Bam. Let's put me to the side a little bit, y'all. And bam, let's check out this paperwork though. Bam, there it go right there. Now, this just came out, y'all. Now, this what it say. Star witness in FBG Duck murder trial is a masked rap blogger. This is something I've been telling y'all for months, all right? At first, Trench's News tried to say that wasn't me. Then later, he tried to say, okay, it was me. They came and picked me up. And then he tried to say, yeah, but if I want to testify, I can. I'm doing it for Duck. It all came out. The defense has the right to know what was the motive for his testimony. And as y'all can see here, a blogger focused on the Chicago drill rap culture has been paid nearly $25,000 to cooperate with federal authorities investigating the killing of rapper FBG Duck. An FBI agent told jurors Monday. See, they got to give up that information. And it's something I told y'all, we will find out. Y'all saying I was hating on this man for making all those videos about him. Now it's all out there. So everybody that said I was hating, kiss my ass. Martell Wiley, Trench's News, they just telling his backlog. But there has been widespread speculation in the rap blog sphere that Wiley has violated the no snitch street code and was identified in court records as cooperator number 1. Y'all said that wasn't him? During an interview days before the trial began last month, Wiley, basically he was trying to say that wasn't him. Within days, he changed his tune in a bizarre video posted on his YouTube channel, wearing a signature face mask in an empty courtroom that he said was inside the Dirksen Federal Courthouse, while admitted he was testifying in what was described as the trial of the century. They subpoenaed me to court. I have came here. Basically, that was some bullshit when he made that video. But as you can see here, Dole said Wiley was paid $24,963 over roughly 15 installments for his FBI cooperation. And y'all going out there buying that man book talking about how he survived the trenches, Chicago trenches. Watch out. Okay, as y'all can see here, he will provide background information. He re-interviewed surveillance footage. Now, His main testimony isn't about the murder, y'all. His main testimony is for the RICO case. They want Trenches News to testify his understandings that O Block is a enterprise and is engaged in racketeering activity, okay? He wasn't there for Duck murder. So his identification of MUWAP ain't gonna hold too much weight. His testimony that holds the most weight is the activities that he was involved in while being a BD in O Block. That is the testimony that holds weight. Why? Because the government wants more than this 5. They want Boss Top. They want BJ. They want the leaders of O Block. That's what the superseding indictment is all about. It's about to bring down the gang as an organization, not just the 5 that's on trial. But as you can see here, during the time, basically they giving us the backlog on that. They have described Wiley as a member of the Black Disciples Newtown fraction. Remember, he tried to say, man, it's other people that stayed in Newtown with the initials MW. Like, why did you lure us on like that wasn't you? Then come out later to say it is you. My whole problem with Trenches News is how he so-called capitalized on these young men death that he was around and tried to say that he was like he was a frontline soldier. No, you was the store runner, man. And you hung around these niggas because they was still hot and active. And you was telling the whole time. And y'all still respect this man? On October 10th, the first day of the jury selection, defense attorneys moved to block Wiley from testifying after he made a YouTube video that contradicted his jury testimony, according to Chicago Tribune. Now, basically they tried because he went on, y'all seen it, his video trying to say he couldn't identify the shooters. But get this though, y'all, the new paperwork, listen to this, we can't read it, but it says this: government's immunity petition is granted for 378. Now 378 isn't on this docket. Now this, let me show y'all something. This is a whole new thing that I came across. Now we used to seeing, this is the docket sheet. All right, this is different. Let me show y'all something. This is different from what I've been showing y'all on this page. It's a whole blanket of paperwork that we didn't even uncover yet, y'all. And if y'all do want to check that out, I will be showing it in the later video. Now, y'all used to seeing this page, right? The latest information was November 6th. But guess what? If we go here and check out the docket report, which is this thing right here, the docket sheet, and run that report, we get a lot of more paperwork. Not only through that, oops, let's go back. Not only through that though, y'all. Oops, I gotta do another one. But check this out. If we look at the docket report, we're gonna pull that up. We're gonna run the report on Marcus Smart. As y'all can see here, a whole bunch of other paperwork that we never seen. Y'all know that stops on 11/6, right? Well, check this out. Paperwork been dropping behind the scenes this whole time. 11/6 was the last paperwork, right? Well, we got 11/7. This is a continued thing, so it ain't nothing. This is just them actually continuing it. But here on 11/12, submission regarding the anticipation testimony of law enforcement witness by the USA. I seen that one, but one that actually really stood out was this one right here, 375, y'all. And in 375, I think this is the one, they had Brick name listed in 375 quite a lot. They spoke about Brick, the word merch, as y'all can see here. But again, though, basically they don't want them to actually interpretate certain slang words. Okay, certain slang words won't be interpreted like merch and stuff like that. But they will be bringing up past murders. Next testimony to be heard, y'all, will be Butter. Okay, Butter will be speaking on the history between the two. Okay, the history between STL and O Block. And I'm talking about it dates back all the way to Kyra killing OD, which started O Block. That's why Butter testimony is so important, because Butter testimony shows the history between the two. Trench's News testimony shows that O Block is engaged in racketeering and it's an enterprise, as well as Cooperator number 2. Cooperator number 2, sorry about that. Cooperator 2 is next. Then after Cooperator 2 will be FBG Butter. And just to let y'all know, Butter did tell. Let's quit throwing that under the rug. Butter told that Von killed Jakira Barnes and that Von shot him. And Butter went to tell that K.I. killed OD. Now, just to let y'all know, Butter can't speak about this no more publicly because FBG Butter has a proffer. Butter was with Kyra when they went to go kill OD. Same thing under the Keefe D Act, y'all. If Butter speaks on this again, they can come back and pick his ass up. He has a Santiago proffer with the feds on that, man. And that's how he was able to rely that message, because he went to say that they was looking for ops. Him and Kyra was looking for ops. So anytime that you're looking for someone to harm them and somebody with you actually do it, y'all both accountable, right? So with that being said, just like Keefe D, you see what I'm saying? Keefe D wasn't the shooter, nor was Butter, but he was along that hit with K.I. So with that being said, Butter was fake. Butter tried to say he beat that. Butter didn't. Listen, y'all. Butter did not beat his case. Butter did not beat his armed habitual, y'all. Butter armed habitual will be thrown out for his testimony on this trial. Butter is facing a 6-30, which is a armed habitual. It's his third pipe case. That's why his ass was crying like that. And he went to tell about the K.I. and Von situation that put the icing on the cake. All that's going to come out during the trial on why he did it. The defense is going to say the reason why Butter told is because he had got locked up and this is just his way out. He's lying about this information. Just like they spilled the beans on Trench's News, why he testified. They're going to spill the beans why FBG Butter told. And the reason why FBG Butter told is because the nigga was facing a 6-30, y'all, a armed habitual. Y'all can look this up. And when a nigga faced a 6-30 in Cook County, he never get the 6, bro. He never get the 6. He getting a 9-12 on that first armed habitual. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right? And with that being said, that's why he told. And it's all going to come out. Y'all think I'm making this shit up, but nah, y'all. In next video, everybody been asking me, they want me to talk about the time I've been shot, woot out the wham. Since I'm no longer have any strikes, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all that. Bullet is still poking out. It should be coming out anytime soon. But, yeah, though, man, we're going to talk about that. Then after that, we're going to talk about the time I got popped outside of Cook County. I got shot outside of Cook County before. We're going to talk about that. And a few other videos, though, man. So with that being said, man, if y'all been rocking with the campaign and y'all gonna continue to rock with the campaign, man, smash that motherfucking like button. Hit that subscribe button, because I'm only about 200 subscribers away. And for all my brothers of the struggle, like I said before, I need some AA from y'all, man. I'm 200 subscribers away, and y'all know they trying to keep the GDs out the door. So with that being said, I'm gone, and I'll see y'all next video.